The human body pretty much runs off the heart muscle. What happens is the muscle pumps or pushes red blood that has oxygen through a network of arteries to organs that actually use the oxygen to function. Blue blood goes through a system of veins to the lungs where they actually get the oxygen, and it arrives back at the heart so they can get pumped, and the whole process repeats itself. And this is the process of life. Now imagine if there was some type of blockage in the system, or maybe one of those tunnels that carries blood through it was very thin in a section. This is what's called arteriosclerosis and or hardening of the arteries. As you can imagine, it's not very good. And it can lead to some unpleasant chest pains. It can bring about abnormal and strange heart rhythms, leading to dizziness, fainting, and even sudden weakness. Now, the biggest danger really has to do with the fact that it restricts blood flow to organs that need it and oxygen. Of course, this kind of weaken the organ, and ultimately, the worst case scenario is when the plaque becomes inflamed, activating clotting, leading to obstruction. And can you guess what happens next? Yep, can lead to the #1 cause of death in the United States, heart disease. So a heart attack can happen, or a stroke. That's when stroke is when blood doesn't reach the brain. Brain damage happens. The brightest minds in the whole health industry don't know exactly how to prevent this problem, but they have some really great, awesome ideas. For example, not smoking cigarettes can help. Tobacco lowers a person's good cholesterol, HDL, and raises the bad stuff, LDL. And of course, that increases the chance of blockage. Also, the chemicals in tobacco damage the endothelium, which is a thin layer of cells in blood vessels. And this, when it gets damaged, it sets the stage for plaque buildup. And another point I want to make is if you look directly behind me here, that's called a hookah set. And it basically is tobacco. Some people think hookahs are completely safe because it's not, it's not cigarettes and it goes through water, so you can actually breathe in more tobacco. But the fact is, it's tobacco and just as bad as cigarettes. So that's not good, basically. All right. So next up is, of course, exercise, which we should all be doing more of, especially here in the United States. In simplest term, exercises helps improve blood flow. Now, one point I want to make is, yeah, we can all force ourselves to exercise, but if you do something you enjoy, say it's dancing or maybe golf, tennis, or just doing more groundwork in your house, buildings and stuff, or cleaning, gardening, that's all exercising, walking, more. So if you do something you enjoy, that's always really, really cool. Also, another great way would be to take some type of supplements, like herbal supplements. There's a lot of great ones out there that really help out in this area of someone's health. Now, of course, there are some risks involved when it comes to supplements. For example, manufacturers in many countries, like in the United States, do not have to prove their use is effective or is even safe before selling it. I highly recommend viewing a free guide that I actually created on the topic of how to choose and purchasing supplements. It explains how to determine if a brand is safe. Red flags tell you if one is risky, how to determine if it's a good deal, herbs to consider, doses amounts, herbs to avoid, the role of government agencies, which will surprise you, and a bunch more. Now check out this free guide. All you gotta do is click on the link directly below this video. I hope you enjoy it. I put a lot of work into it. Thank you for watching this video. Have an awesome day and take care.